Our truck drivers sending me this link, getting too excited about this, and tell me if I'm wrong, truck drivers, but I believe that this information does not pertain to truck drivers. Basically, what happened was a bill just passed saying that if you smoke some MJ off the clock, then you cannot get fired from your employer from that. Of course, you just can't be high in the sky when you're at work. Now, there are truck drivers like, oh my God, that means if I'm in California, I could just hit the ganja and be good with it. And the truth is that you cannot do that. Why? Because the federal level actually always takes precedent over the state level. It's called a supremacy clause, and pretty much people get confused about this. Basically, the federal level will put the minimum requirements, and then if the state supersedes that requirement and makes even a tougher requirement that the federal level already made, then yes, that state level will always take precedent. For example, nowhere in Florida, nowhere in most states do you have to have DPF filters. But if you're in California, then you do. Why? Because the minimum requirement for commercial vehicle emissions is this, and then California took it to the next level, but they're still reaching that minimum requirement. When it comes to this right here, smoking the MJ, well, federal level already says that you cannot do that at all, which means that if the state wanted to do something more of that and maybe give you bigger fines for trying to do that, then they could do that. But I'm not trying to confuse you too much. The biggest thing is, when it comes to this, the CDL, the rules and regulations, it definitely has to go by the minimum requirement of the federal level, and that minimum requirement is no MJ on the clock or at all. Mother truckers, comment down below what are your thoughts about this. But yeah, sorry guys, too many of you are getting too happy about this, but yeah, it's going to be exempt to truck drivers for sure. I'm pretty positive. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but comment down below and let me know.